The measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. The true neighbor will risk his position, his prestige, and even his life for those in need. I know, guys, it seems crazy that a small little church from Dallas, Texas will drive this forth to voice their opinion against Farmers Insurance. You pay a premium, someone vandalizes your church, Farmers say it doesn't matter. As long as we can host our nice events, fly people in, treat them with royalty, we're okay. So if Farmers doesn't have the dignity to do it, who steps up and say, guys, we don't want to be involved in that? That's not right. Or does it really not matter because everything's okay in our lives? But there is a thing that tragedy happens to all of us. Who comes to our aid? Who stands up? Because one day this game of golf, you won't be able to play, guys. You just won't be able to do it. But, you know, like I said, it really doesn't mean much. I can tell. We get on our plane, we go in our little comfort zone, we got our family, everything's great. It really doesn't matter. This will be another game, another champion. Be over with this evening. We'll go back to business. Still a church not being served. What do lives really mean to people these days? When you're given a voice, when do you really use it? Do we talk about all the good things we represent? I don't know, Tiger. Tell me, buddy, you're at the top of the game today. Mr. Pastor, y'all tell me, what do we do? Or is it just a job? Is that all it really is?
Turn your mic on.
I know it seems far-fetched. Guys in orange hoodies traveling around the country, trying to make a point. Well, we can't serve the demographic we serve. Farmers may do the right thing if they didn't have individuals like you that they wanted to please. But I'm sure at this point in your life, it's a moot point. We seem to have wealth, but things will happen in your lives that you will not be able to just sit back and ignore, because everybody's held accountable. How many of you guys are willing to say, Farmers, do the right thing? How many of y'all willing to do that? Tiger, are you? Mr. Snedeker, who's willing? Caddies, are y'all willing to stand up? Say, this is crazy. Nobody's willing to stand up, huh? Nobody's willing to stand up and say, fix this, do the right thing, whatever it is. As long as we get our game in. As long as we get our game in, everybody's fine. Come on, guys, there's a higher call on everybody's life. You're put in positions to make statements. Not just Tiger, all of y'all. Tiger just happens to be the #1 guy today. If it was somebody else, we'd be talking to them. But it seems too far-fetched. Tiger, and I really hope if you play, you have a wonderful day, my friend. You set a course record.
Get it in, y'all. Get it in.
You know, not just Tiger. Mr. Snedeker, Nick, all y'all. What does it mean, guys? Small church, I'll just tell you the story. Maybe you don't know the story. Maybe farmers have said something different. Let me tell you the story. Small church, DeSoto, Texas, for y'all that really care. Because some of y'all believe in God, the same God I do, I believe. Small church in DeSoto, Texas, vandalized with a chemical agent in August 2012. Not much money initially. It only serves about 2,000 at-risk youth for tutoring, truancy, single parents, veterans, senior citizens. Now the church is no longer operating. People have become ill, and farmers say, you know what? We'll do it the way we do it. But we'll make sure that we have everything we need for our tournaments. The extras, the luxuries of life. And maybe that doesn't mean anything to you all. But we always wonder when tragedy happens, how does it happen? Because people lose hope. And we don't step in when we can. But when it happens, you know, we talk about all the children that lose their lives, why it happened. Because people like you don't stand up when you can. You have a voice. Use it for something positive for everybody. That sounds far-fetched. It sounds radical. Well, guys, it's not. We didn't drive 1,500 miles because we're Looney Tunes, because we believe some of y'all have a voice. Some of you all have the ability to say, hey, guys, we don't want to play in your tournaments if you're going to cheat the church and the less fortunate to bring us out. We don't mind coming out, but do the right thing. How difficult is that? Does that not make sense? Because I know every last one of you all didn't grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Along the way, somebody stood up for you. It's not going to cost you much to say do the right thing. But when you show up and you don't have anything to say, you're telling them it's okay.